All right, we recording. We live. All right. All of that beginning shit gonna get edited out anyway, so no matter. So, welcome to the Ace and King 1121 podcast. Thank you for tuning in. You feel me? Trying to get it off the ground. A few episodes. A few things I want to talk to you about. Oh, introduce yourself, my guy.
You already know. King Lil, if you ain't remember. And the Galaxies that can't remember. Get it.
You know, inspiring rapper. You feel me?
Fact.
You want to tell them about that real quick, or we just gonna get into the topics?
No, we get into that. We get into the topic. We're gonna have a roll. I'm gonna plan a proper rollout. But I definitely wanna keep the main thing as far as this. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
All right, cool. I respect it.
This is what's the main thing. All of that is to add on. But it's some things I'm still squaring away with that. But definitely we still making the music. We still literally write every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a half a bar, half a line, something coming out. You know what I'm saying? Right, you gotta jot something down. So all my creatives, stay creative, keep creating, you know what I'm saying? Pushing everything in your time.
Okay. That's a fact. One thing I did want to talk about, it was on my mind this whole week. Why your boy Fat Joe be capping like that though, bro? Why this nigga try to be the Don Dada of all Don Dadas? Like whatever he try to
toughest, roughest,
the most gangsterest nigga that ever came out of New York. For what purpose? Like I don't get it. I don't. I really don't. It behooves me. That's a good way to use that word. It behooves me.
Niggas gonna say I got nervous when you ask the questions.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. They gonna be on you in the comments.
Nah,
they gonna be on you.
That shit, yo, bro. When I watch the drink, I watch that shit all the time. I like.
Yeah, shout out to them. I do watch that shit. I love it. That's how I know he be capping all the time.
But you know what's funny?
There's truths in it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I remember he said one time he do exaggerate certain things.
Okay, as long as he said that on camera. As long as he said that on camera, I ain't catch that. Catch that.
Yo, but when he said the story, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like,
he said, I threw the bottle at that nigga.
Like, I don't know these niggas, but I know more of Fat Joe than I do Young Buck, because New York City. You know what I'm saying? So you hear them stories more. Even other slow stories like, oh shit, I don't.
And Tony, I think that was Yayo, was like, yo, I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard it. Tell me. A Buck story? Tell me.
I can't wait to throw this a Buck. He already seen this. He's like, oh yeah. Murder, you heard murder? No, say that shit.
He's like, I ain't never hear that shit. So, and I go back and tell 50.
Because they be saying, they be making that joke that murder is getting Buck money. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, murder.
I ain't hear that one. That's funny as shit.
So murder. Like, they said, no, say that shit. You got some ammunition, nigga. Yo, when I heard Buck response, and again, gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I'm about fucking with trainees.
When those allegations is on you, it's over for you.
Not even just that, you lied about it. Like, and then got recorded saying, yo, you gonna fuck up my career, or whatever. That's not what we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got caught lying, nonetheless. No matter what it was about, you got caught lying in a major way.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Fuck what is the topic of what it's about. You got caught lying in a major way. So I gotta take that with a grain. I gotta take that in consideration too.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I gotta take in consideration. Joe said himself, he be exaggerating a little bit. I want to know what them cops got to say. I want to know. He said Fab was there. He said, if I'm not mistaken, he said there was a couple artists there. I think he said Fab name.
He dropped Fab name?
I think Joe has said, like, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Fuck it. Maybe I'm just chatting hard.
Nigga, he probably did say that shit. That nigga be exaggerating.
He said it was artists there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think I heard him say Fab. We'll have to go back to it. But I need to hear what they got to say. One dude who said he was Buck's DJ, I guess you could say this is bias.
Yeah. It's not. Nah. That's what I was gonna bring up too. That's why I said he was capping.
He was with them. But again, he was there, so I can't say he was lying either. If I'm gonna believe Joe, I gotta believe him. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't know Joe, just like I don't know him.
That's a fact.
So, dude, and he kept it on. He said, "Yo, at that time, I was just a DJ. I wasn't."
Yeah, he said he wasn't even in the field. I wasn't on the front line.
He said, that did not happen to that man. So,
and he pointed out parts of the story that Joe did say.
That was,
what I do want to mention is he tried to front. Like he said, I don't know. He said cops formed a barricade.
Right.
But I don't know how they got there that quick. Nigga, they came with you.
Yeah. They came with know whether a nigga lying or not. Like, once all you need is one other person to say little bits and pieces, and they'd be like, "Oh, I see how you flipping."
Yeah, like you try to escape the fact. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like,
because the cops was there, but you ain't saying it was with you. You know what I'm saying? Or say you ain't. We ain't saying you hired them niggas, but. Like Son said, niggas knew of the problem and knew both parties would be there. So the cops probably said on this, we don't want nothing, so we gonna follow you. They probably forced themselves with you. You know what I'm saying?
He paid them niggas. He paid them niggas, man. They followed him to the tour bus. That's what the other niggas said. Now, like you said, the story adds up to what Joe even said. But it's a lot of things, even with the Cassie and Pat Pooh shit. Now, I've been around a lot of niggas that I seen Pat, the Joe. So, so Joe had told the story.
Cassidy.
Yeah, Joe had told the story about how he stormed, because he thought he lied him. Joe had told the story that how he stormed Cassidy's room looking for Pat Poose, got on Pat Poose and started beating him up. Who's your daddy? Whatever the case. A wild story. Cassidy comes out. Cassidy come. Yeah, that's how we know him. Like I know the niggas that like I know niggas that he used to be around. You feel? Or I don't know if he still be around him, but I seen the niggas that he be around. You feel me? And I know because Pat Poose be in the hood. You feel me? So I ain't never heard a story that this nigga not like that. But that's me miss here. I'm not gonna speak on nobody that I don't really know.
Like gangsters, like
yeah, facts. You feel me? I seen the nigga face to face and all that. He ain't never rubbed me off that type of nigga, right? So when Cassidy comes out, Cassidy tells his side of the story, and he says it didn't go down the same way Joe said it went down. Therefore, confirming when Cassidy told his side, not Cassidy, but Pat Poose told his side of the story. He told his part, and it didn't sound like Joe part, but it sounded more like Cassidy part. So now you know Joe was saying pieces. Exactly. Joe was saying pieces of the truth to make himself look bigger.
Yeah, that's the.
And the funny, when I knew it was Cap from the beginning, when the nigga Jada went like this.
Yeah, you can hear that nigga.
Wait, anytime the nigga don't co-sign,
that's a nigga that's in the industry.
Like, come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe. Somebody, again, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm thinking about it. It may not be true. He probably don't know about the situation, but I figure he done heard the real story before too. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, he knowing son not lying because what happened, the event happened, but certain
parts of the story, it's not how you portraying it to be.
It sounds good on TV.
That's where it do sound good at. It sound good because, like he said, like the nigga on the DJ, he was like, "No, it sound good because it's entertainment," and I understand why he's doing it.
I'm a firm believer. One, I always go with the facts and the truth. However, when we all got that jokey, playful side. The jokey, playful side of me says, if that shit makes me laugh, like not on some HUD, if I'm really weak, it's true. What you talking about, nigga? I know it's not true. I ain't about to think no way are you, but for
giggle purposes,
that's true, nigga.
For giggle purposes, it's true. I like this story.
I like this story.
I'm gonna run with it. I
can see that with Joe be doing that, whatever. And like I said, it's entertaining, it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
I like it, but bro, Cap is Cap. And that nigga be capping. Now, let me ask this question. With the nigga be capping and a lot of people now checking the story, because this is the second story that somebody done checked, and it's not really the way Joe said it to be. Do you feel like it could hurt their position in the podcast? Like their position in the podcasting game?
It's gonna send you more people gonna keep on watching.
And because he capping, you think that's a kind of niche that he could go with?
It's like it's niggas do that. It's potting. A lot of niggas say shit that they really don't mean, like or they just or you know what I'm saying. They just saying it's for the views and the clickbait. So when they posting them certain clips on the internet, you gonna post that clip and niggas like, oh, I gotta watch it. These niggas is talking some dumb shit. Niggas got me like that a bunch of times. Okay. Certain clips, I'll be like, oh, nah, this shit is, I gotta watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you go back just like a movie. Niggas show you the trailer. Oh, nigga, that trailer is the first 15 seconds of the movie. The rest of the movie trash. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they do that in trailers. They do that. They do that.
They gonna get you. They gonna make that. They gonna dress that shit up to make it look good and make it sound interesting for me. So I get it in a sense. Well, depending on if that's what you're doing. If you're saying, oh, nah, this is real life, not what you're doing. Now you're just a pathological liar.
Okay, so you're saying if he stands on the stories that he's telling, then it could damage the podcast.
Yeah, like if you standing on it on some nigga, nah, I'm saying word for word. Then I got 15 other people that was there too, and then there's nobody really confirming what you're saying. And you know, it's kind of it's like remember we was talking the other day about the Cameron situation. The dude Doc was getting on the internet, getting on the camera saying, "Oh, I spoke to such and such and." But you can't get such and such to come on camera and say that. So to me, in my mind, to be a person that's I'm not in that.
We did speak about that shit.
It looks like Son said that you get through this fucking word. Yeah, word. He's not letting me talk. That's like it's when you saying, "Oh, I spoke to such and such," and he said that ain't true, but he don't want to be on the internet. Nah, nigga, he said whatever to get you to shut the fuck up about that shit and get out of his face. He don't care about that no more. And he cool with you too. He's like, yeah, that nigga front. But I ain't coming on the line to say that. And again, you saying that person's a stand-up person. He not pussy. Why would we be scared to say something publicly if it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just think it's a fine line between potting and just delusional. You get what I'm saying? And I will say a lot of Joe's stories do check out, and you could tell a difference. You gotta listen to my favorite class. I wasn't in college for very long.
This nigga's stupid.
I wasn't there for very long. My favorite class was Psychology 101. It taught me nothing, but it reassured. Now listen,
The favorite class that taught you that
No. When I say it taught me nothing, is everything that she was teaching in the class.
You already knew.
I knew from just living in the hood. And I ain't saying being in the street like, oh, we was out here. No, I'm just saying watching my friends that were really out there getting busy, watching their situations and analyzing how they was played by misinformation and seeing, you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
Watching it, you be like, okay. And then you learn how to read people. You learn how to talk to people, read body language, or when somebody's saying yes, but they really don't want to. So you be like, yo, you don't know you don't really have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, and they be like, oh, they straighten up because they're like, oh shit, he saw that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when the teacher was teaching and telling us what to read in the books, I'm like, oh shit, I knew this already. It's an actual term for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just
gaslighting.
Right, shit like that. It's like, it was
like, oh, that's what they call that shit. I just thought that was just being smarter than a nigga.
Right. It's an actual thing. Like,
my bad.
I really thought I was pushing together.
I thought I was the only one thinking like this.
There's words for this shit already. Niggas is crazy. Like, that's how delusional niggas get. Niggas, no, I created. No, nigga,
you've been there.
Like even niggas that get famous for shit, that was popping in their city already. We just not from their city. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was the thing to do. That's the lingo. They just got the notoriety and they made it put it on a grander scale. But you know what I'm saying?
Like that pause shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it just. The nigga that got it super lit, it's not even
the nigga that started it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it started from Jay started saying this shit. They got super on the song Paul. Now it's like, oh, this cool shit.
Pause.
Now everybody, you know what I'm saying? Then he stopped doing it, but them niggas that's their culture and all. That's they kept doing it, and it was funny, it's infectious, so everybody kept doing it. But
ain't nothing in the cup though.
Nah. Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100. The pause shit. The reason I really played the pause game is because my father hated the shit.
Really? Yo, my cousin got me on that shit.
Pops hate that shit. Like
nigga Kevin.
Niggas always say this shit. Kevin. That's
I hate that nigga, bro.
That nigga.
I hate that nigga. But it's because of him that I even got on that shit.
My pops hate that because that older generation, like you know what I'm saying, like you see like what's this nigga? I just seen him talking Wu-Tang Clan nigga.
RZA?
Shout out to RZA though. But Ghostface.
Okay,
he
Ghostface.
was just on the podcast. He was like, "Yo, I can't talk. Everything is pause. Like the older generation niggas, them niggas that's like a lot of them 55.
And they said a lot of wild gay shit.
But it wasn't to them. They wasn't.
They said a lot of wild gay shit. Even Biggie niggas that. He said, "Shit, shorty so fine, make me want to suck her pause. Bro. Make me want to suck her daddy dick. Pause. But what wild gay shit? But like you said, it wasn't considered.
No, it's not even just that. That came from Richard Pryor, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was Richard Pryor said that in his stand up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that wasn't some shit that he really just
wrote. Okay, so he came out with it because it's a reference.
It was a reference, and at that time, niggas that was into that or and
they find it funny rather than gay.
That nigga Pryor, because Pryor was a wild nigga. Richard Pryor was sucking dick for crack. He was really, you know what I mean? But
wow,
niggas,
don't they got like it was a documentary about that shit?
I think
was it him or some? I remember somebody else saying they did that shit, bro. Like my brother told me about that, and I can't remember what documentary that was. But my fault for cutting you. That shit just jumped in my head real quick, bro. Shit jumped in my head.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
off topic though, damn.
Nah, them niggas like, and a lot of times back in the day, niggas say shit to shock value. Like he also said, "Don't you know?"
Niggas do that shit now. That's what trolling I feel like really is now. Like that's like a new.
Why he be telling me kids all time?
That's shock value. You feel me?
Word. He said, "Don't you know my nigga gotta kidnap kids, fuck them in the ass, throw them over the bridge." You know what I'm saying? The nigga C Gutter say, he said, "Yo, bro, I got in a mad shit in jail over that shit." Like niggas is like, "Yo, bro, you really be fucking kids?" Like, nah, nigga, like this nigga.
It just sound good.
He was a high little. Yeah, but them niggas was young, bro. Them niggas was they were kids themselves. He was 16, 17, like when they first started out. You know what I'm saying? By the time he died, it was 20, 24. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas was babies. Like they was goofy too. They was clowns. You know what I'm saying? They little funny shit. Like, I mean, so it was a different time. Pause wasn't even invented at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it definitely is a pause moment. I'm not taking away from that. Pause. Biggie, love you, legend, R.I.P. Pause like a motherfucker. But yeah, I do understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them older niggas just don't like that shit. But they find it disrespectful. They be saying my pops hate that.
Yeah, because it's questioning their it's like questioning their manhood or some shit like that.
Back in the day, niggas is teeing off. Niggas is trying to pop you. They was really on different timing back. Them old niggas was crazy, bro.
Like, you look good, daddy. Pause.
Right? Like, or a lot of them lingo.
They used to say wild gay shit though.
Like Sunset, like even like Ghostface said in that same interview, son. He said, "Yo, like in jail, when you cut a nigga, you nigga be like, yo, I just blew that nigga." Pause.
I thought it was shoot.
Nah, like
when you cut a nigga in jail, I thought it was I shot that nigga. I'm gonna shoot you.
Nah, but they say that blue shit to them. Like, I'm gonna blow that nigga. I'm gonna blow you. But again, we're talking about now. They say shooting or whatever, the gun or whatever. But bro, it's real.
Yeah, that's just like this shit. And sorry, go off topic, but the glizzy shit, bro. When niggas turned glizzy into the gun, I was done. Like, yo, I be carrying the glizzy. What you mean you be carrying the glizzy? Like, what are we talking about?
Nah, but niggas were using glizzy as a gun before that. Before glizzy was talking about as hot dog.
Hell no.
It's a fact.
Hell no.
That's a documented fact, bro. You can listen to music, my nigga. That's a documented fact, nigga. That's something we don't even gotta argue about.
Let's look that up. Your phone right there. Your phone right there. Look that up. Hell no. Yo, niggas been eating glizzies from pause. Niggas been eating glizzies from the day I know that shit was a glizzy, bro.
Nah, bro. Niggas was not calling them shits glizzies. That shit, that's some recent shit, bro. And I know that because me personally, I don't eat hot dogs. Period. Like, I don't eat them because of the whole, you don't know what meat is in it or whatever. Unless it's like a Nathan Paul's beef hot dog. I don't. I really only eat the Nathan joints or that Sober
Sober Ryan.
You know that.
I know
you know
that's that S shit. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
I
talking about.
fuck with them shits, but other than that, I really do, like. I go to barbecues. I don't eat them shits. That's the last thing that I'm not. That's probably I ain't know if I'm super drunk. It's the last thing there for me. Them shits burnt. I probably gotta get burnt. Gotta make sure that shit's super cooked. I can't taste none of that jail shit.
Stupid. He said I could. I'm gonna eat that shit if it's the last thing.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna starve. I ain't gonna starve. I did come here to eat. Like it is a barbecue. Just turn to the side and take 3 bites.
I ripped that shit in half, nigga.
Oh, you one of those?
Yeah, I bullied the nigga. Not bully like I was on some wild Tommy. I'm at a baseball game, right? You chilling for me. With some niggas, I don't fuck with them niggas anymore. That's funny shit. But anyway, I'm at a baseball game and shit, right? We chilling, we drunk, bent on like 3-4 beers and we wild. I'm smoking in the baseball stadium with cop right there. They trying to figure out who it is, but it's out no open dome shit. So you don't boom. Nigga smack. I see some nigga coming down. Oh, nigga got the soda. They got the big big Frankfurter, nigga. Nigga got the big glass. Pause. Nigga got yo, bro, it's some older white nigga though. All the toppings. Everything you could think, sauerkraut, onions, pickles, nigga dressed up glizzy. That nigga went. I said, yo, this nigga scarfing down a dressed up glizzy. Yo, puzzle. Everybody from the 4 sections in each direction. Ah, goddamn. The niggas. Yo, bro, the nigga gave it to his daughter. Word about nigga starved, bro.
He said, nah, me here. Yo, bro, it was hers all along. I was just holding it down for her.
Right, bro. Word, bro. Nigga was like, damn, these niggas done got me, bro. But that shit funny as hell. I ain't gonna front. That was one of the funniest shits I ever seen.
I'm just holding it down.
Hold on, I'm still looking up this joint too.
But son, another topic, my fault, sidetrack. You know me. Never can stay on one thing too long. But, and I said on camera last time, I don't really be watching this basketball shit. I'll be watching the highlights. And I've been meaning to say this on camera to talk about this shit, son. I see the highlight after the Knicks won. Congratulations. All right, hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
The earliest known use of the word glizzy in the song comes from hip hop slang referring to the Glock handgun long before it meant hot dog. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. Oh, you right.
Big pun. R.I.P. Legend.
All right, my fault.
Been going a long time.
What's the bar? They got the bar in there?
Let me see. But it's in the song. It's so hard, that I know.
All right, the song reference is so hard. You right. All right, we got that. The song reference. I don't
know the line right now, but I remember him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, my fault then. Like, listen, I ain't know. You from you learn something new every day. I'm from the era where they used to call that shit a hot dog.
You know what it is too, though.
And I guess that's kind of like a new reference too. That's kind of like a late 2000s, late 2000s. You feel me? 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Around that area. You feel me? That's when I was outside.
It was a Frank. Like that's what we remember. We like especially New Year. That's what we saying Frank.
Yeah, and that's when I was like, yo, when did they turn the hot dog into the glizzy? Like, when is that a bad thing?
When that first happened, I was confused. Like, I said I don't even eat hot dogs. I'm like, hold up. The glizzy now? Like, what are we talking about?
You right.
You know, it caught on. Now it's just whatever. But before we're gonna get back to what you were saying, but I just want to say this too about niggas got to do their homework, do their history. Not just saying you, everybody can take them. Talking about all of us.
Nah, it's talking for the people, everybody.
And we just mentioned it earlier. Niggas be delusional sometimes. Like, oh yeah, I invented this. No, nigga.
That's a fact.
Like it meant something. The older niggas been saying certain shit, but it may have meant a little different. Like I remember one time. My pop slapped me in the back of my head. I was like, yo, shorty fire. So I'm trying to bag that. Say, yo, whoa, watch your mouth. What the fuck, yo? You mad that I like girls, nigga? Like,
no, you talking killer.
But bag for him growing up, that meant like fucking.
Oh, he meant fucking and bag?
Yeah, like on some like, yo, I'm trying to bag that.
But that's what you used it for.
Nah, I wasn't necessarily saying fucking. Like I'm a scooper though. I'm gonna get next up. Of course, I'm trying to fuck, but I wasn't in that moment. I ain't gonna front. Like I wasn't saying, yo, yeah, I'm gonna fuck that. Like that's not what I was really saying it for. But again, it transitioned through generations, and it, you know, it's like telephone game. It get watered down. You know what I'm saying? So
or add some shit just added on
or
to
added, flipped, or you know what I'm saying? So
360.
that's always a thing too. Yeah, because you know the young niggas swear they created with certain shit. Like niggas will swear Chicago created, oh, I'm going back to the bricks, or we're going to the bricks. Niggas saying like the bricks, like the buildings, the towns. Or nigga Jay-Z was saying that in his song from in the 90s.
Because the fucking projects just brick by brick by brick.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, but the young niggas that don't listen to that never, you would think, oh yeah, we came with it.
And also because they never seen it. So even like you said, and it goes even further when it comes from not just the generation, it also comes from the area, different shit that you've seen.
Right.
You feel me? So there was a time, like you said, the bricks. Jay-Z was using it for the projects. When niggas out, when we was growing up, it's brick. Use it for cold.
Brick, right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that we're not even just the era, but it's where you come from as well, because they use it for something else. Because I remember one time I go to Tennessee, and we used to be like, yo, shorty fine, shorty beautiful, shorty sexy out here. When I went down there, they're like, yo, she bad? That's the first time I heard she bad. And I'm like,
right.
Niggas like, yo, you got a sister? I'm like, yeah, my sister older than me. Oh, she bad? Why would I'm like, why? Nah, she a good girl. Like, you feel me? I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? So even like you said, terminology, language, also what you see, what you go through, it also transition, because now it's a totally different bad bitch. Like it's a total different life form in itself. You feel what I'm saying?
To super support what you just said, right? The show baddies, nigga.
Yeah.
The show baddies, like, because Marisol found actually no, I found it. I told her because she was always telling me. I never watched that Bad Girls Club when I wasn't into that.
I used to watch that shit.
I caught on after it got viral with Shorty doing the pots and pans.
Yeah. Tanisha, she was wild.
Oh, this shit funny.
She was wild.
So,
nigga, I think that was the first season.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm not.
He got caught on camera.
Nah, bro, because I don't know nothing about it. Like, I never heard the mother. Nah, because look, me and her started watching the first season over again.
And I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, and that couldn't be the first season. But I know Tanisha was a original. Yeah, but I know Tanisha was an original Bad Girls Club OG.
Yeah. I think she came in like the second season.
Okay.
Because on Tubi they don't have the first season. They got her like introduction on the second
season. Okay.
But me, like, I couldn't even get through that shit. That shit's so like outdated. And
it's totally different. It's a different experience.
But like I said, I never watched it when I was going to school. I'm hearing all the girls saying sweet little y'all. They saying my sister saying that in the crib. I'm like, what the fuck are these bitches talking about? Like, word the mother, this shit. So I'm like, all right. I caught the episode one day. I was like, oh shit, nah, this is wild and she's funny. I fucked with it. For me, cool. I still wasn't like an avid watcher of that shit. But what I'm saying is though, back then, that like you said, because you said this actually, but I'm just supporting what you said. The Bad Girl Club. It wasn't about them being beautiful or fire. It was rebellious girls.
Girls, facts.
They was bad.
They was wilding.
Their parents, they out here fucking. They got kids. They doing whatever. It was Bad Girls Club. Now, like you said, it transcended with the Zeus and Natalie and all them.
Give it a life of its own.
Because the word changed throughout our community and culture to where I'm a bad girl. Like, I'm a bad, like, shorty getting money. She look good. She you know what I'm saying? She fly. Some of them be selling shit. Some of them getting scamming. Some of them working and just know how to
maintain and keep up
or whatever. Right. And she a baddie. She got shit P's and Q's. She hold it down for herself, her family, whatever the case may be. So that's what the word mean now, and that's what the show is about now. But that's what it was. That
wasn't what it started from. Facts.
Yo, they had niggas on the show early on in the Bad Girl Club. Shorty had niggas coming to the crib. They was fucking in the bathroom.
Yeah, they used to bring niggas into the house and all that.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't do that no more. So shit changed. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's more focused now on fighting and keeping that type of that type of
and for all we know, it's
content. Now that's what I'm trying to say. That they keep that kind of content off camera because it's not focused on that no more. It's more focused on them going to promote and be bad bitches and fight. It's more centered around them being ratchet.
Yo, because I ain't gonna front. I watch that shit every Sunday. Me and Yeah, Marisol.
And that's fuck that. That's a good segment into this question now. Even though we talking about back, I kind of lost the train of thought that I had about the other one. If you remember, remind me.
I got you.
But there's a good segment because I was watching something the other day, and I've been hearing about this. You feel what I'm saying? I've been hearing about this. But the nigga Lemmy getting sued from niggas that he co-host the whole platform with.
Yeah.
So
I heard about that.
Also heard that Jocelyn
I wanna look.
or Jocelyn Cabaret left the platform because Lemmy, and this is a rumor. I don't know if it's really true. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is just what I heard. Because Lemmy stole her idea behind Scotty and him new show. Because Jaslyn was about to get pregnant, she wanted to do a deal with Zeus that they was going to showcase her going through her pregnancy, whatever the case is. And he ain't okay it. He went and did one with Scotty, took her idea and jumped off. So now she left that, and now she's trying to start her own Zeus network type shit, her own platform, streaming platform, and put her show on there. So she's about to go to war with Zeus.
I think that'll work. I think that she be successful with that. Shorty, I ain't gonna find. I fuck with Jocelyn.
I fuck with Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Her spirit, her drive, her ambition. No matter what you feel about
what they do, what
she, you know what I'm saying? She believes in herself. And she go full fledged with it. So I can't do nothing but support.
Oh, you go fresh, you're funny. The way she be talking to them girls, bro. Kills me, bro. Yo, I ain't never seen that shit before. I ain't never seen that shit. I was like, nah, she bugging now. Like I was like, she said, she over there. You coughing at me? I said, hold the fuck on. Hold on. You can't cough around.
Shout out to Keys, bro. I was going to smoke with Keys first time.
Yeah.
I've been a fan ever since. Like I said, they got ass and titties on this shit. Oh
yeah, I ain't gonna front. Keys put me on to the Cabaret. Keys put me on to the Cabaret.
But to even like you said, to support what you just said again, I didn't hear about the Lemmy. I know about the show with Scotty being pregnant. I didn't put two and two together that I do remember Jocelyn was supposed to have a show like that. So what you're saying is true. So I'll be watching the Cabaret shit too.
Allegedly. I like Zeus. I like Jocelyn.
I just like Jocelyn.
You feel me? I fuck with Jocelyn. So if Jocelyn out, I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
But this is all allegedly.
But nothing behind why it makes sense too, because I was just saying to Marisol, keep the line, right? Jocelyn was just talking before this last season that ended. She was just talking about like finding artists and all that. She want she want to have a baby. She want to step away, find somebody to run and jump off. She was trying to find artists and whatever too. And she was like, so she, and what she do is she do showcase. She don't just go to a club for a walkthrough. She got the venue, whatever, and that's her bread that's being made with her and Zeus or however they
cut their business checks.
I don't know. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. So they making big money doing it in their own way, not just getting paid to come to a club. That's what the baddies is doing now.
But the baddies been doing that.
Nah, they was doing walkthroughs at clubs, and they would do a little performance at the club.
Yeah.
Now the baddies is decided now they're gonna go rent their own venue, and it's their party. You're coming to, you know what I'm saying? No longer we getting paid to walk through at the club.
Oh, so they go
the same exact.
They go. Jocelyn was doing.
So what you saying? When I heard you say that, now it's like, oh damn, that gotta be true because I'm seeing. I was just now saying, yo, damn, they trying to be like Jocelyn and shit. Like right now, they trying to make the baddies like the Jocelyn shit actually do shows. And I'm not mad at it. It's smart. It makes sense because you got some talented girls in the group.
I've been said that, and here's a gem for that nigga Lemmy. If you ain't thinking about it, here's how you get out of your situation.
We ain't gonna sue.
You feel me?
This one is free.
You feel me? He should have. Since you got all these bitches. I mean, my fault. All these bad bitches on your show. Yeah, respectfully. This is all respectfully because this is what they call themselves anyway. Respectfully. Since you got all these baddies, I'm gonna just call them baddies because the name of the show. If you got all these baddies already coming to the show, they want to showcase their talent. Nigga, sign them. You giving out giving away checks to them $500,000 a year, $100,000 for the. Sign them as an artist. That way, when they go on tour, they still make their money. You make money. Submit them for an album, 2 albums in. You're already paying them for a season. This is how you get the promotion for them as an artist. You got mad different females coming. You can promote each and every one as a different artist.
The new shit's going like
you feel me?
Newer cast,
you can,
what that's gonna be.
You can use them as different artists, and if they blow, they blow. You got a lot of stars like Taseki. You got a lot of stars like Lex. You got a lot of stars like Anna. You feel me? If they was doing their music and you signed them, you could promote them. Y'all could even go on tour.
They lit enough. They probably, I don't know if them doing music, but if they lit enough that somebody got a right writer, they lit enough.
That's all they need. Yeah, nigga, if they're artists, you can get other people to write for them. Like it's you already have the money. Start a label, get them, sign them. That way you're paying them for being artists, and then also when they go do other shows, you get paid for that too.
Right.
Because this is what they want to do.
He said 360.
You feel me? So, listen, I'm being honest with you though. I'm being honest. They're already signing bullshit deals to get on baddies. They're already signing bullshit deals to get on baddies just for publicity. Let's do it. Like, you feel me? Like, you missing money.
If I'm keeping up with your upkeep,
and he's paying for all of this. So I'm saying you throwing away money. You're getting it back if you put them on tour.
Oh, now we're gonna have.
You getting them back from the album sales.
You don't pay for.
You getting them back from the merchandise.
They pay for all of these shit. Some of them got to do their own shit. I don't want none of them coming in.
Because he's already paying them. No, because it's like I already paid you, so you can use some of your money to fund all these other people you want to bring. But if they're part of the entourage,
if you're not a talent like that,
you feel me?
Like you here, but you're not the main attraction. Like so,
you can put them on tracks. You can put them on tracks for other artists. You feel me? Try to get their publicity out. Yo, they do it. They're chilling with all these celebrities anyway. Like, come on! If you're promoting them as celebrities, and they're chilling with other celebrities, so get them on other people's music. You're doing it wrong. Same thing Diddy did. I just want to throw this out. If Diddy would have started a porn organization like Hugh Hefner, he'd have never went to jail. He could do all the fucking king nights he ever had and recorded it live for niggas. Porn business, did he? What's wrong with getting into the porn business? He would have avoided a lot of shit. That's just my opinion. Sorry. Hold on, what? That threw me off.
I just want a 50-foot bed, nigga. Nigga had a 50-foot bed in the backyard.
Yo, and niggas sleeping and jumping on it.
Bro, why did y'all, first of all, y'all niggas is greedy. Why you gotta go in the house? What do you need to see what's in the house for? It's a 50-foot bed, my nigga. I'll be on this side of the bed, you can be on that side of the bed. Listen, bitch, I'm on this side. We don't even gotta see each other. 50 feet. Like, yo, you know the.
I just feel like a lot of niggas do shit wrong. A lot of niggas do shit wrong.
Nah, it's not that they doing it wrong. They start doing it right. They start forgetting the money is looking so good. You see so much white faces. It start to look like a mirror for them. Like they counting that white face, they getting it. They counting that shit up. I ain't hating that. They count up them white faces, and they mind delusion again. Delusion. They start to. That becomes the mirror. They no longer looking in the mirror. They looking at the money. They looking at, and they feeling entitled. They seeing what that nigga they got, the nigga that signed them, get away with. They see what that, and then it works for a minute. But when somebody got to pay the piper, who you think gonna get offered up first?
Pause. This one works. I gotta restart this one. Alright. And if we have
words, somebody got to pay the piper. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna offer you first because you the low hanging fruit. They're gonna pack you, bro. They ain't want you here anyway, bro.
No, that's a fact. That's usually how it goes.
Stop thinking, and that's another excuse. I definitely want to say this too. We gotta stop doing that shit. And as a people, oh yo, white niggas doing it. Does it make it right? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Facts.
Like. Taking advantage of people that we should be able to do that too. No, certain occasions, certain things that make sense. I get it. I get the plight with certain things. And this goes back to what we talked about earlier when we was outside. Niggas grouping in to shit that they just to get their narrative pushed, but they not even their circumstances not the same.
That's a
They didn't
fact.
really. Shorty she lied about that Me Too shit, and I'm not talking about nobody particular. I'm just shit that be happening. But girls will quick to jump behind her and and then when it come out live, they never the girls that did the don't never apologize
For the
out loud that they
OI.
did the right. Of loud
For that OI.
like damn, she was wild, she fucked up. No, sorry for that. I mean, niggas just go, everybody just gonna fall to the back until the next time.
Until the next come out where we could just be girls again.
You know what I'm saying?
And then act like the last time we was girls, and then it come out that we was actually bullshit.
Bro, for me, so niggas gotta be accountable. Niggas gotta just bro. Like,
and niggas too. Let me not say that.
It's
Niggas
not
too.
Just girls, but
it's niggas too. Niggas too.
There's many different scenarios, but that was just we spoke on that earlier. That's why I brought that up. It's not to speak on it. We're not coming at y'all. That's just it's something that happens often. It's something I just was watching something with the Talil. That's why it was so fresh in my mind to speak on that.
Yo, one thing I do like about one thing I will say about this, because I was going to wait until we get off camera, and y'all could probably tell us this or not. I like our transitions.
Oh yeah, nah,
like how the whole conversation just transitioning into like, and it's like, yo, we make a point here, then it's relevant at another point here. But anyway, back to the Talil shit. That shit had me vexed.
Yeah,
that shit had me, because when you would sit down and tell people like, yo, that's how females move. That's how they be like, no, we don't do shit like that. We go get our own. And then you get a situation like this. That's why niggas ain't believe Cassie. This is her situation is why niggas did not believe Cassie. Now, I'm not saying Diddy ain't beat this bitch. I mean, Diddy ain't beat Cassie up. No, we never said that. We saw the video. It's hard to deny that. The nigga put hands on. That's wrong.
And for people to say that she's not a victim, I'm not gonna say she's not a victim. She may be
a victim of that one, a victim in that situation.
But she may be a Stockholm syndrome victim.
I don't think so.
No, like at first she probably a victim, and then it's like whatever, because like again, that's what Stockholm syndrome is. You get comfortable with it. It's like, he beating the shit out of me, but he feeding me.
Nigga, nah, it wasn't even that, because she was doing the same shit. Like some of the times the niggas that she was sexing, having the relations with, that was mostly her shit doing.
But that's what I'm trying to say, cuz that's what I'm saying. She's a Stockholm syndrome victim, where she still indulged. Because when Stockholm syndrome, you start to indulge. It becomes okay with you. It's still wrong. You're still being abused, but it's okay. Like again, and we talk about people that's kept in a room, fed little bullshit, right? You know what I'm saying? But you getting fed. So at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, yo, this nigga feed me. So you know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to leave. That's really, you get tricked like that.
I feel like her situation is totally different than Stockholm syndrome.
It is. It's Stockholm syndrome, bro. That's why she started to do things and she started to embrace it. She started to embrace it, bro. She's still wrong for her part.
She was loving most of this shit, because if it was a really serious thing, to be honest, like if she would have never settled for the money.
Nah, what you mean? What you mean? You got, she the smartest person. She the smartest person. These dumb niggas try to get him locked up. She went for the money, and that's why she got the money. And them niggas, I mean, he got locked up, but he's gonna get out. He's going, and a lot of people gonna face retribution.
Yeah, true. We gonna see him go crazy when that shit happens.
But why you think a lot of niggas is silent? Why you think a lot of niggas not? A lot of niggas is like,
I don't think she a victim, because the whole goal that she was in it for from the beginning, and just hear me out, was the money. And at the end of it, she got her money. And I say the beginning was about the money because she came in as an artist and was agreed to everything that happened from the beginning, because she knew that there was a goal in mind, as far as no matter what I do. Nah, she did it, and I'm not. No. I never said she's not a victim. No, I never said she's not.
That's coercion, bro. Like holding, knowing I want to be aspired to. It's illegal. But knowing I want to aspire to be something, and then you knowing that you're a person of a prominent figure that can help me get there. Like, it's different if you sell me a dream saying you can help me get there. No, I know you can help me get there.
And that's what I mean. And that's what I mean.
I'm gonna fuck with you, right? I'm gonna fuck with you. And then you start to make it, still making it harder after you saying you fuck with me and believe in me. You still making it harder, or I'm only getting certain things if I do certain things. That's grooming. But again, to certain people, once you again, yes, she decided, but when sometimes people make them decisions, they have nothing to go back to, so they don't got no choice but to stick it out. And again, we
No,
always got a choice,
because she's
but they don't got
seen
no
the
choice.
life of niggas that said no. And hear me out.
No, who said no? Ain't nobody say no at that time.
There's a lot of people.
Nobody at that time.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that we probably don't know that she's seen Diddy approach, because we don't know what he do in his everyday life, and I just want to
of course,
that
it's all speculation.
Yeah, that we seen in his everyday life that told him no and seen the outcome of the no. This is why same thing with the Cuddy situation.
That's what makes make her a victim, bro.
And I'm not saying now. Hold on.
I'm not Stockholm about it.
I'm not saying she's not a victim. I just don't believe it's Stockholm syndrome, because now let's go to the streets. Niggas fall in line, and this is just an analogy because we've seen these. Niggas fall in line with niggas that they fear based off of
Stockholm syndrome.
Hold on. Based off of what they've seen the nigga do. He ain't do it to you, but you fall in line.
The person he did it to was closer to him, and now he's like, yo, that nigga, I know he don't.
But that's what I mean. So it's not that situation wouldn't be Stockholm. So that's me avoiding the consequences of fucking this of getting this person mad because I know what they could do. But again, that's fair and makes me you a victim. Nah, a victim. And I said that. I said I believe she's a victim. I don't believe that it comes. I don't believe it's a Stockholm syndrome situation.
But see even with that, what you just explained is a little bit different, because again, that person would still have to be doing something good for them. You get what I'm saying?
He's shooting niggas with you.
Nah,
he ain't shooting you. What I'm saying is you fall in line with a shooter, and you shoot at y'all chill, y'all smoke, y'all fall in line, y'all start doing things the same way.
If he's shooting niggas for you,
he's the shooter.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If he's protecting you, keeping you protected, but he's like, again, some niggas forced to put like, all right, well, he would have to be bullying the protection on you type shit. Like, nah, nigga, what? Nah, niggas ain't. Nah,
we just said we seen what he did to a nigga that was closer to him for saying no. So if we establish that as a situation within the friendship that they have, right? We already know that him saying no to this nigga in any form or fashion would get him in a situation with the nigga, because this is the type of nigga he is.
He held it down for me. He held it down. Niggas violated me. He held me down. Boom. He clapped something for me. Right. Cool. Then he started to ask for favors.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, do this or hold this or whatever. Or, yo, come with me here. Or yo, act like you. And it's like shit you're not comfortable with, but you like, yo, he held it down.
That's not Stockholm.
No, wait, nah. Cause you feel indebted. You got to pay this person back or whatever. Again, they spoon feeding you. That's the grooming. That's the grooming part. This is the grooming part. They're making you comfortable with certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you realize, and again, they know you're uncomfortable, but they still exposing it to you. And once you realize, and when you say, yo, nah, I ain't trying to do that. Nigga get aggressive, nigga get crazy with you, like you start to, and then that's when you start to think, like, damn, bro, that nigga killed his fucking mother. Yo, that nigga, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Yo, he don't give a fuck about me.
Again, fair, cuzzo. A fair situation.
No, that one part is fear. But now, once you can't, the fear is what makes you stay put in. But I can't call nobody. I can't do. And then once you start to assimilate, and again, even though you may start to get wild and you may embrace getting wild or doing whatever, that's Stockholm syndrome.
Nah, I can't see it for her.
It's still it don't matter how we personally feel about it. That's what it is, bro.
That's what she claiming it to be, bro.
It's people that
that's what they claimed it to be.
Let's forget the money. It's people that been.
They was in a relationship. You got to also remember that too.
It's people that's been kidnapped in a relationship. That's just like at work, bro. That shit is illegal, bro. It's just like at work. I mean, and again, it's a little different because they not no 9-to-5 job, corporation, whatever. But it's just like at work, bro. If you selling the opportunity to blow me up just for being in a relationship with you, that's illegal, bro.
So let me ask you this.
That's illegal. And it's not illegal for a person to take the opportunity because you don't know what a person feels if they feel like that's my last straw. that's playing on people's emotion.
Here's how it's not even Stockholm syndrome.
Strong like that.
Here's how it is not Stockholm syndrome. Because when Cassie started fucking with the nigga Diddy, he was already married to Kim.
But Diddy was fucking that, bro. Nah, bro. That you can't say that, bro. Diddy was everybody. No, bro.
You getting in deal with a nigga.
Diddy was with Kim when he was with everybody, bro.
But here, that's what I'm saying. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. So you already know what type of nigga.
The power, right? The power he got. If I say no, he can violate me.
But no, what I'm trying to say is before you even got with the nigga, you knew what type of nigga he was. You chose this path.
How do you know that?
Cuzzo. I'm not skipping over. I'm talking about like, before. I'm talking about before that even happened.
Before that happened.
Before the grooming. Before the
get on.
But exactly my point. Exactly my point.
Songwriter, a nigga, he's a master with the pen.
But you see what you're saying. The nigga Ryan Leslie is a master with the pen, a singer songwriter, top notch. Cool. You left him to go to Diddy that was already married. Before she left him to go to Diddy, she knew who Diddy was. I'm not talking about the grooming. Exactly. So when she chose that path,
throw the pussy at him and say, "Oh, take this." Diddy seen something he liked. He's seen and he knew I could take this nigga.
That makes it even worse, cuz
what you mean? Diddy walked up and said, "Yo, bro, that nigga."
So you telling me? So which one is worse? Which one is
fuck his own?
Hold on. Which one is worse? Which one is worse? Which one is worse? You dating shorty and she leave you for another nigga, or you dating shorty and she allow a nigga to come and take her from you. Which one is worse?
I mean, I'm confused. They sound like the same thing to me.
No.
Whether she left you for another nigga,
no. She left you and then she's with another nigga. That's what I meant to say. Y'all break up and then she goes with another nigga. Or some nigga come and take your bitch from you.
Which
one is worse? What you mean? You just said that's what happened. Diddy seen her. Diddy wanted her. Yeah. Diddy went and got her.
Jump shit.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Which one?
It's not your bitch.
But no, all right. So which one is worse?
It's the opportunities, bitch.
Which one is worse?
She's opportunities.
Okay, so you proving my point. So no matter what, no matter how she felt about,
once you start to beat someone, once you show somebody,
I'm pretty sure she knew before she got with Diddy that he beat Kim. I
can't say that, bro. She was that young, bro. She wasn't around like that.
What?
I can't say that.
She's in the industry,
bro. She wasn't in the industry like that, bro.
You just said she was dating Ryan Leslie.
Ryan Leslie and Diddy is two different.
What I'm trying to say is, hold on.
That's two different things.
For them to be, for him to see Cassie with Ryan Leslie, meaning Ryan Leslie's is in rooms that Diddy can enter, right? So this not.
Ryan Leslie is not in. No.
I said Ryan Leslie is in rooms that did. That's what I just said. I literally just said that.
That's what I'm saying.
That Diddy can enter.
It's a level.
Hold on.
It's a respect difference.
So let me finish.
Respect Ryan Leslie like they respect
exactly
Diddy.
My point.
They like Ryan Leslie, but they respect Diddy.
Exactly my point. So now, if I'm pretty sure that wasn't Diddy's first time seeing her, and he snatched her from him.
I mean, that's speculation, though.
All right, so let's go with that. I'm pretty sure that's not his first time.
But
I'm pretty sure, basically, I'm pretty sure that's not Diddy's first time seeing Cassie and like just seeing, oh yeah, I'm gonna take this nigga bitch. Nah, he's seen her with her. Oh, word. Yo, who that girl with Ryan? Oh, that she look nice. All right. The next time you seen, yo, this bitch is bad.
No, you know
let me try to get with her. But what I'm saying is, she even if that was approach, even if he approached her, she act and look, even if he approached her when she was in the room the first time, because nigga, he's a bold nigga. He probably did approach her in the room with Ryan Leslie and spoke to her, and then he didn't leave with her. After that, I'm pretty sure Cassie knew that Diddy was on to her, like, or just looking at her, right? That she went and did her research about the nigga, or did anything like, oh, no, this nigga Diddy, he could get me this. Oh yeah. So she
ain't got to do research on that. You know what.
But even if Ryan Leslie told him about her,
look, they was going to work on the song, right? And this would super proves a point. And again, it's all speculation, but this is my speculative idea.
Mm.
We know how these rich niggas get. These niggas niggas want to flex their shit and show you. And Nigga, again, Diddy's not a creative. He's a EP, executive producer.
Mhm.
Put shit together, make certain relationship plays, whatever the case may be. Ryan Leslie's that nigga that's really putting that pain in, write that pen. He can help. He could really help Shorty pen wise, and that's what she needed. But again, we're forgetting she dropped a couple songs. Them shit was trash. And this is the point. That's why again she got with Ryan Leslie for that help. I'm not saying like even relationship. They probably got together because they end up liking each other.
Mhm.
But they was working together at first, some pen shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess he started liking her. And then, cool. And then now, once you start bringing me into rooms, like musical rooms,
Mhm.
and then Puff walk in the room, yeah, Puff don't respect that nigga. And he got to show that nigga dominance. Oh, everybody on your dick in this room because, again, we in a music room and you that pen nigga, you that nigga that's writing these hits and whatever the case may be. I gotta show you dominance, nigga.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna show you who I am.
Okay.
I'm the EP, nigga.
So
you write the song, I'll take your bitch. You get what I'm saying?
So even with that,
because I don't it wasn't your bitch.
Allegedly, facts.
Because you know what I'm saying? But I'm
even
saying
with that, you're supposed to be his girl, right? And another nigga walk in the room and could belittle your nigga, and you feel, yo, I want to go with that nigga. He's more alpha than my nigga.
Shit happens all the time.
It do. But here's what I'm
Whether
saying.
It's the right or wrong.
Here's what I have to say. So
but that wasn't your bitch. If if we know it's an L, if that was your wife.
Whether it was his wife, his girl, or his bitch, he was chilling with her as his girl, right? Now, whether she want to jump ship or not, what I'm saying is the decision was hers from the moment she met Diddy, right? Whether Diddy hit her, today, whether Diddy hit her tomorrow, she didn't sign up to get hit.
What you missing though is also his intent behind his actions. He's seen, this nigga's a little nigga compared to me, and I know she's starving trying to get on. And I know she know that I could put her in way more better rooms than he could get her. He could do he could do all the writing. I could get her in the rooms, in the meetings, in the offers, no matter what the talent is.
So let me ask you this.
So hold on, when you have that intent, and again, it's all speculation, allegedly, because I don't know Diddy, I was in his brain, I don't, but a lot of times these niggas like that have that intent. When you have that intent, you're a predator, bro.
Now let me ask you this. I'm not agreeing with nothing that Diddy did, right?
No, I'm not saying
no, I just want to do that for camera. Because I'm about to say something that I don't want niggas to think that I'm agreeing. Right? I don't agree with nothing he did. How many niggas had girlfriends that you took?
It wasn't a bitch, but I get what you.
No, that's Cuzzo. You trying to use a term. I just asked a simple question. How many niggas had girlfriends?
A lot.
All right, so cool.
A lot of niggas.
Now, the girlfriends that you took, did you turn them into your girlfriends?
No.
So what was your intention for taking his girlfriend?
With the same.
So when you say that about the nigga,
the same intention I had with no, it's different.
You didn't plan on keeping her, my nigga. Why?
I never planned on keeping before that was your girlfriend.
That's my point. When you say his,
hold on, you gotta let me answer.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Again, the situation, everything is situation. I could have known that bitch way before that was your girlfriend. We've been flirting. We just ain't get the time to get up and fuck. But the time she wanted to give you did some dumb shit. She trying to throw the pussy. Yeah, I've been wanted to fuck her. That never was gonna be my girl. We know each other. We have a relationship.
That's my point.
But no. She was a nobody. She did not know that nigga, bro.
No, what I said
she
is
didn't know that nigga.
Why would
that's equally a beneficial situation. Shorty want to give you the pussy. I want the pussy.
So let's go with it. Let's go with the situation. Let's go with the situation. Let's go with the situation where you don't know the bitch before you take the nigga girlfriend. How many niggas?
I wouldn't even. I mean,
how many niggas?
You, bro.
Hold on. That's not the point. That's not the point. What I'm trying to say. It's exactly my point. You're saying what I'm trying to relate. She's not respecting you. Right. Now, regardless of what happens, the saying is the grass is not always greener on the other side. So if you decide as an individual to take the step to cheat on your boyfriend and go to and leave him for the next nigga because you in your head think you leveled up, because the whole point of her leaving Ryan Leslie to go to Diddy was leveling up. so so the same intention that she had going after Diddy is the same intention he had going after her, because the feeling is mutual. You're already in a relationship. I know you're married. Hold on, let me just let me land the plane.
Taking advantage. I'm gonna look you.
How is it not taking a cuzzo?
No,
you just said her songs was whack, right?
No,
like if her songs is right here, and she knows teaming up with Diddy would take her right here. What am I selling? What am I selling?
Teaming up is different when I'm trying to team up. Cuzzo, you're trying to.
The nigga took him from his girlfriend.
Look,
the relationship already started not on business terms.
No, that's not true. That's not true. You know, but again, we don't know that if that's true. When him taking her could have started out as, yo, you know, I could help you musically with it, and then once you get in the studio, is get the flirting and then putting the charm and all that, and nigga get the 1,000 roses brought in with the champagne.
It's still the same, because at the end of the day, she dated him. He did it, even if he grooms her into dating him.
You can't skip over the groom, bro.
The grooming comes, like you said. Listen, I'm not skipping over the groom. What I'm trying to say is, the grooming comes after her agreeing to the shit.
Not arguing that.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
We don't know what she agreed to specifically, and I'm pretty sure a part of grooming, Diddy ain't just say, yeah, you fuck with me, suck this dick, and I'm gonna make you a star. Nah, nigga, he bro.
Even if
hold on. Even what we know from this case, why do he do this freak shit, cuzzo?
Cuzzo, if you take a girl shopping,
cuzzo, why do he do the freak shit, cuzzo?
Why do he do what freak shit?
The freak shit he do.
The shit that he called King Nights?
Adding the getting the workers to come through it. Why do he do that?
Because that's what he's into.
No. Because this is what they said. This is what the one of the dudes that he just doing the interview, the workers that they be hiring to have sex, he couldn't please them. He was not enough to please them. So I got the money, I got everything, but he cannot sexually please them. The nigga Diddy said it to the nigga out his own mouth. What the man said. He said, I could give a bitch anything in the world. I can't give her that though. And pointed to his beefcakes. You know what I'm saying? So he was, again, he's a rich nigga that's playing on a different level. That he's like, man, it's like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Again, he did a little extracurriculars. That takes it beyond just being nigga throwing his money around. You start indulging in the boy playing, whatever. That's different. But I'm just saying, as far as just watching and all that, because again, he know he can't say. So I'm gonna make sure she is sexually satisfied. I'm gonna pay for the experience and all that. And again, she gonna love him. She like, oh shit, this nigga.
So if he's buying other niggas to please a girl that he's dating,
right? You think that happened the first week?
No, cuz, and this is what I'm trying to say. And that's my, like, you're proving my point by keep on going with the argument, because the whole point is that she did not have Stockholm syndrome. She's a willing participant in this shit,
bro.
The only thing that she did not participate in, and it, because you gotta understand, she got into. So let me ask you this. Did he started beating her before they got into a relationship? Do you think that? Do you think did he put his hands on her before they got into?
It's mad stories of niggas when nigga made her shave her head in front of a whole party.
What I'm saying is, wasn't she his girlfriend at that time?
I don't know.
But that's what I'm asking. What I'm asking is this.
Again, we don't know what the exact timeline of when.
And what I'm asking, and what I'm asking, what I'm asking,
no, it didn't happen right off the gate.
Exactly my point. That's my point. That's point.
Called grooming, cuzzo.
And
then when you switch,
I'm not talking about the grooming. What I'm saying is, regardless of what he did during the relationship, she knew what type of nigga he was going in. That's what I'm trying to get to understand. Get you to understand.
How do you know that?
Because, cuzzo, if you just saying like, there's certain, when you're in certain circles, you hear certain things. Just like how when Cat Williams could come out and say, "Yo, the industry." Listen to what I'm saying.
Cat Williams is a person that's in the circle. He's a circle himself. Cassie is not. She wasn't that. She wasn't that, bro.